Having grown up in Texas, I'd always heard that Rice was a great school for people who wanted to study science. Rice wasn't just a school for STEM students. I was sitting in on a 4-person Latin class, and for the first time in my life, I really felt as though every one of those 4 people was fully engaged in the class, fully interested in the material, really excitedly talking about Latin poetry. I was encouraged to find a faculty mentor whose research I'd be interested in working on. And for me, that was Professor Scott McGill in our classics department. He was working on a really fabulously interesting project, a blank verse translation of a Latin epic poem by a poet named Juvencus called the Evangeliorum Libri Quatuor.
One day, a freshman came to my door, and she was a century scholar, Susannah Wright. Because I was working on this translation project, I said, well, why don't I have you try your hand at some of this? And so I gave her 50 lines or so and sent her on her way for the week. And she came back the next week, looked at it, and I said, this is a lot better than anything I've done actually in the last 9 months of working on it.
There were certainly many nights that I stayed up late staring at Latin words and trying to make them fit into the rhythm of the iambic pentameter. But it was so rewarding.